Hey, what's up, you guys? ShartimusPrime here. Just wanted to make a little video just talking about the Marvel Legends Maximum series Spider-Man that just dropped. And the other day, Hasbro Pulse said that it was going to cost $49.99, and from there, I've seen a whole bunch of outrage about it. And it's kind of interesting to me just to see people so upset over something that I really want to buy. Like, people will make their assumptions about my motives, but at the end of the day, long before I had a YouTube channel, I've been a huge Spider-Man fan. Even as a kid, I had multiple Spider-Man figures from Toy Biz. So getting multiple Spider-Man figures in adulthood isn't weird to me, maybe for you to see, but I want all the cool Spider-Man figures. I love Spider-Man. I'm not going to pass on this one because it's $49.99. I said that before they revealed the price, and I was happy to order two. I may even get a third if I like it enough. I just love Spider-Man. I was reading Web of Spider-Man earlier today. I've probably read more comics from Spider-Man than anything else. So I love my Spider-Man. I'm a Spider-Man fan. $49.99 is more than what I wanted it to be. I felt like 40 bucks was a fair price. I really thought 40 bucks should have been it. And in a perfect world, I would like to see enough people that aren't as big Spider-Man fans unite and hold off on buying the figure and wait for it to get clearanced out to 35, 40 bucks. And then I could buy my multiples at that price point instead of the $50 price point. That's what I would prefer. So if you're really if you're not a Spider-Man fan like me, don't buy it. Like, really, like, hold off on buying it because it may go down in price later on, and then you could buy it for cheaper, you know? So, but for me and for anybody else that's a diehard Spider-Man fan and you see the value in the figure, then pick it up. I picked it up because to me, the value is there already. Like, without even having it in hand, I feel like there's a value to it. Whether I feel like the value is justified once I get it, I won't know until I actually play with it. Like, I really won't know whether I felt like this was worth the money until it's in my hands. And then I'll be able to tell. And until then, until you hold it in your hands, until I hold it in my hands, we're all Monday morning quarterbacking over here. Like, we don't really know. We're just guessing. There could be range of movement in those joints that exceeds my expectations and just make it feel like it's worth it. There could be limitations there that aren't going to make me feel like it's worth it. We won't know. I just personally don't feel like I won't know until I get it in hand. There are a ton of figures, just a ton of figures out there where I felt like I thought I was going to think a certain way about a figure, and not until I got it in hand did I actually have a proper assessment of the value of that figure to me. And that's the funny thing here about this, is that everybody has their own expectations. Everybody has their own personal value towards figures and what they think is a good purchase or a bad purchase. And I do find it outrageous that a lot of people out there are complaining about these Legends and the prices, but there's still no videos about Funko Pops. Like, where are the outrage videos about Funko Pops? Talk about a fucking figure that is not worth the money. I mean, really, there should be more videos talking shit about Funko Pops. It's ridiculous. Like, or ZD toys. You know, those things are a piece of garbage. Every time I pick one of those up, they're just total trash, you know? There should be more outrage videos about that. But you know what? They're not $6 billion companies. They're not the easy target. It's easy to attack Hasbro. It's easy to attack the channel with over 500,000 subscribers. It's easy to go for that. You know what I mean? So the bigger you get, the bigger target you are. And I get it. You know, low-hanging fruit, easy to munch. Go for it. Feels good. You get people backing you up online. You feel proud of yourself. You get a pat on the back. Yeah, I got lots of clicks and everything. I'm right. I'm justified in my feelings. However, I don't think any of us are really justified in our feelings until we have this thing in hand. Nobody knows what the fuck they're talking about. It's all just speculation, including myself. Let me just make that very clear. I am one of them. I don't know what I'm talking about. This thing could have like some stupid ass ankle pivot issue that just makes the thing not able to stand at all. You know what I mean? There could be some weird QC shit with the face, and every left eye is off-centered and improperly painted. There are countless possibilities to where this thing could go wrong, and then there's the same equal amount of possibilities where everything could go right. And like, holy shit, this thing crunches forward more than I thought it would. Holy shit, the head looks up way better. Oh, I didn't realize that you could actually feel the cobweb pattern on it, even though it's not sculpted on there. I don't know. It could be way worse than I expect. It could be way better than I expect. But I'd like people to kind of relax a little bit and not feel so certain. That's the part that bothers me. And I guess that's the point of this video, because I was like, why do I want to speak to the public on this? Why do I want to speak to my viewers about this? And I think it is the fact that I want us to continue to reside in the mental state of not knowing, because we don't really know until we get it in hand. And that's what I'm saying. I don't know if this thing is going to be truly badass and worth every penny. And you don't know either. None of us fucking know. And I'm not saying we should shut the fuck up. Don't shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Express your opinions. I love hearing them. However, the certainty in the lack of knowledge is driving me crazy. People are so certain that it is worth it, or so certain that it's not worth it, and you both sound stupid as fuck to me, because you don't have it in hand. All right? I don't have it in hand. Let's reside in the state of not knowing, right? It's okay to not know, dude. And you don't get a lot of points for not knowing. Everybody seems like, everyone wants to be the know-it-all and say like, oh, no, I know for sure this is not going to be worth it because da-da-da-da-da. Look at the accessories. Let's blow up the picture of another figure and reduce the size of this figure to make it look like it's not valuable. And I know for sure this is just not worth it. Do you? You don't, because you haven't played with it. Now, can you make your guess? That's all you're doing is guessing. You're entitled to that. You're entitled to your opinion, for sure. But it's an opinion, We won't know collectively until we get it in hand. And I just want everybody to relax a little bit. I'm not telling you to buy the figure. I actually think it's a little bit higher than I want it to be. So if you're one of the ones that was on the fence, you're not sold on it, don't buy it, dude. I urge you not to, because I would not push anybody to buy something that I don't think they are going to be happy about buying. So if you don't think you're going to be happy about it and you see that price tag at $50, then shit, dude, I urge you to turn around. But if you're a huge Spider-Man fan, you think this thing's dope as hell and you want to get it, then I urge you to get it. That's all. Just wanted to make that point, that we don't know what we're talking about yet, because none of us have it in hand. I'm proud to say that I am ignorant as far as the value of this figure. I don't know if the value is actually there, and you don't know either. We're all dumb motherfuckers over here not knowing what we're talking about, because none of us have had it in hand. Someone's going to have it in hand over in New York, and we're going to get a much better idea. So that'll help. That may be enough. Who knows? Would it be enough? I don't know. Could be. Just see someone really posing it around, playing with it. That could really help, for sure. That could inform us. We would be a lot less ignorant at that point. But as of now, we're just a bunch of dumbasses over here saying it's worth $50. It's not worth $50. I'm buying 2. I'm buying 0. For $50, it should lick my butthole. Whatever. Like it's just a bunch of nonsense at this point, and everyone's so emotionally charged that these videos are getting clicks left and right. My videos are getting clicks on it. Other people's videos are getting clicks. I think Rocco has made like 50 shorts talking about this thing, and he's probably not even going to buy it, which is hilarious to me, because it's like, how are you talking about it so much, but you're not going to buy it? Get on the Funko Pops, please. Fuck Funko Pops, dude. I mean, I can't hate on them for real that bad. I have like half a dozen of them. But still, if there were to be outrage in the toy community, it should be about the Funko Pops, because that shit's ridiculous. Anyway, I got nothing else to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hit that like button if you liked it. Hit that subscribe button if you want to subscribe to my channel. Hit that join button if you think my content's worth my time and money. And thanks so much for watching once again, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace!
Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.